Hey folks, Bob Carnegie here. Finally got a nice sunny day here in early March, so I'm outside working the dogs. Right now, this is the second in a line of videos, and it's about developing prey drive in Falcon, my new shepherd. The dog has an even temperament and was not crazy coming out the gate like my other trailing dog and my Mal, who were just crazy about the ball, insanely crazy. And the way that works is that they oftentimes don't think through their problems. They're more like brute force dogs. This dog Falcon has a much more even temperament, and what I notice in trailing with her is that she does indeed think stuff through. She's not as fast on the trail, which is fine because she's much more accurate in it. So I wanted to shift her to a ball. She's working well for food, but what I notice is that, and what I've learned, the research I've done, and actually I've watched it in dogs, a dog that has a ball and a reward event based around a toy will have a whole different physiological reaction than a dog that you're using food as a reward. And that's what I want. I want that ball type, toy type prey drive, and I want to keep that up, and I want that dog working that way as opposed to food, which to me, it doesn't work as well. Some dogs, you just can't get that out of them. Bloodhounds, typically it's food only, but with these shepherds and the Mals, the ball reward will get you a lot higher drive in my experience. So I have three objects there in front of me on the drive. You can see them. On the left is the ball. That's where I'm headed. In the middle is a flirt pole. It's a ball that I actually took paracord and hooked it onto a piece of PVC pipe that I can use to tease the dog. And then on the right is a shovel. So what I noticed early on, I was digging in the yard one day, this dog is nuts about that shovel. When she wasn't going after the ball, I could get her to go crazy about that shovel. And what I've done is I've paired the ball with the shovel because she'll lose her attention. I'll be playing with her, and she's got that puppy brain where she loses her attention. So what I've done is I've paired that ball with that shovel to keep her attention on the task. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to get her out, and I'm going to show you a round of her with the shovel, and then I'm going to show you how I shift this into the ball. I'm going to stash these up here out of her sight. I'm going to bring the shovel, and here comes the dog. So here she is. She's gaining interest in the shovel. She sees that as prey right there. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go into the flirt pole with it and shift her off of that and get her working the flirt pole. Now I've got her interest up. I can get her going after this flirt pole, and she wants to tug on it, which is fine. So I'm going to get her to out this. Out. Okay, and she's back on it. Now, in order to use these toys as a reward event, you need three things with them. The dog has to want the object. Now I've shifted her to her ball. The dog has to want the object. The dog has to chase the object and bring it back, and the dog has to release it. That's how you get a reward, because this is an interactive type thing. It's with me, and it's a reward for doing the job with me. I'm the boss, and I'm giving her a high value reward here. So I want this to be interactive. So I'm going to out. Falcon, out. All right, she's not outing. I'm just going to get her to out, and off she goes. So she's lost her attention. What I'm going to do is I'm going to bring the shovel, I'm going to get her going on the shovel again. Bring the shovel over here by the ball and just shift to the ball. And there she goes. Psst. Good doggy, Falcon. Good doggy. Ooh, that's a good doggy. Yeah, you're my favorite doggy. Falcon, out. Get it, Falcon. Psst. Come on, Falcon. And here she comes back. Good doggy, Falcon. Good doggy. Good doggy. All right. So that's Bob Carnegie with Canine Falcon developing prey drive.